Alright, hello everyone. This is going to be my first book review video of the year. And so the first book I read this year is called Men at Work by George Will. And George Will is a conservative writer, but this book isn't about politics, it's about baseball. And there's four segments in the book. The first part, it talks about Tony La Russa and managing. The second part talks about Oral Hershiser, I think is his name. And then it talks about Tony Gwynn and batting. And then the last part talks about Cal Ripken Jr. in defense. And then there's just a general, end commentary. Um, so, overall, a lot of things in this book are kind of outdated. Like, the game is played differently than it was when this book was published in 1990, so a lot of things have changed. But it's still interesting insight to how the game of baseball has evolved and what people thought of it back then. I wouldn't really recommend this book to anyone who isn't a baseball fan because it would probably be boring. Um, but if you are like a super fan, this book would probably be decently interesting to you. The main thing for me, though, is that it says on the back that it costs $9.95, but I actually found this at the library sells used books, and I got this for 25 cents. So that was a pretty good bargain deal, and that's probably my favorite thing about this book is that I got it for only a quarter. So based on that, I would say 6 out of 10. So would recommend, but only if you really like baseball. Otherwise, probably skip it.